new store this week, man.
Yeah, I see that, man. You're killing things right now, man. I'm honored to interview you, to talk to you, to get to know your whole story, man.
Hey, thanks for having me, man.
You already know. So tell me how it all started, how the whole graffiti, the L train selling stuff, how did that, what made you want to do that?
Um, well, I came out here basically like fell in love with the city 10 years ago.
Yeah.
Moved here within like 7 weeks of my first visit.
Wow.
I was just magnetized to the city, man.
Yeah.
The art and it's just a bastion of culture and art and so I decided, like, I always knew that I wanted to do something bold with my art, even as a kid, and I figured New York would be the place to do it. So I fell in love with the city and I never looked back. And when I first got here, like first year and a half, I had like regular jobs, like working at working like construction jobs and just like just random gigs. And one day I was knocking doors for ADT out in Eastern Queens and Long Island, and I was like, what the hell am I doing with my life right now? Like,
yeah.
The people in the vans that we would go out to knock doors, like, they all saw my art and they all like loved it, and they were like, yeah, you should be doing something with this. And I was like, yeah, I should. So I was like, it was like September 2012 is when I decided to start hustling my art in the subway system.
Wow.
And
wow.
I had nothing to lose. I was just a kid in his 20s with nothing really. So I figured, well, fuck it. I have nothing to lose. Why don't I just take a risk and see where this can possibly take me? So I just slowly chipped away at it and just started feeding myself with my art. So just started hustling super hard, and in a city this tough to make it, like you got to have some good luck come your way here and there, and that certainly happened. So I guess it's just a combination of hustle, determination, good luck, and I guess fortune. Just being in a fortunate situation, like, the come up was super unorthodox. Like, I've never owned a credit card. Like, I have some off the grid shit about me, and to be where I am now and never owning a credit card and like stuff like that is kind of wild,
Yeah, man. And you was telling me about the crypto. I heard you talk about that. What's the story about that? And you know a lot about that, and that's interesting. Your story. I want the world to know about that story. How did that happen?
Yeah, actually, if it weren't for me hustling in the subway, I might not have taken this too much into consideration. But this guy came down and he bought some artwork one day.
Yeah.
And instead of paying me in cash, he was like, "Hey, listen, I want you to consider taking Bitcoin for this transaction."
Wow.
I was like,
"That's crazy."
I was like, "What?" I was like, Bitcoin?" I was like, "Yeah, actually, I have heard of it."
Yeah.
This was like 2014, and so I was like, "Yeah, you know what? I have heard of Bitcoin." So I guess since I was somewhat familiar with it, I was like, "Fuck it, I'll take it,"
Yeah.
And man, I really wish I would have become like convinced that night, because I'd be really well off right now if I would have started buying Bitcoin at that time. Oh my god!
Trust me, I've been through that. Somebody brung that to me years ago when it was at $300.
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, man, I'm not messing around with that. Like, leave me alone with that. And then look at now. Yeah. It's bad, man.
So I had that in my little wallet, and I didn't really think much of it. And then the price exploded to like $20,000
Wow.
in 2017. So I like woke up, and then the price crashed back down to like 3,000, and then went back up from there. But from that point on, 2017, I really started like pushing the idea of crypto, and I knew that it was for real once it hit that price. So I started pushing it hard, and accepting it as payment, and thanks to mostly accepting it as payment for my art.
Wow.
I built up a pretty good portfolio, but I don't plan on doing anything with it. It's kind of like, I kind of see it as like an emergency or a retirement fund. You know?
Yeah, I got you. Yeah.
Because if I hold on to it for 20 years, it'll be a retirement fund, no question.
Of course, yeah. Yep. So tell me, what inspired you to get into art and just want to be like, yo, you know what? Let me do this. Let me draw. Let me do that.
I don't know. I've always been good at it. I knew I had the talent at a young age. My dad kind of showed me.
That's cool.
Speaking of the devil, he just texted me right now. My dad.
That's cool.
Yeah, he's the one that really like taught me, like showed me. At it, I was like 2 years old when he handed me a pencil and was like showing me kind of how to move it and
wow,
manipulate it, and he would actually read. He would read a sentence.
Yeah.
And when I read the sentence, he would draw it. So I kind of started visualizing from reading. So like,
yeah,
I guess I kind of got a head start on the whole on art in a way, because he's talented at drawing and painting. So like, I guess he kind of gave me that little bump, to make me realize at a young age that I was capable of something that most people aren't.
Wow.
So I just like kind of took it from there.
That's crazy, man. And me personally, yeah, I love your work, especially the one with the heart. And,
yeah.
God, I love that piece, man. And then you got that giant. They made you do a mural in 14th Street. That's amazing, man.
Yeah, I never would have imagined having such a crazy location, but yeah.
Yeah. 14th Street, man. That's where everybody's at, man. That's crazy.
That's where I started. That's where I started my hustle too. So.
Oh, that means a lot. Then, that's crazy. That's amazing, right there, man.
Right there on the L train platform.
Okay. Wow, man. And then now you got your storefront. That's crazy, bro.
Right.
That's amazing, man. And how do you feel about
hard,
that?
Man.
You trying to get that all set up? How's that going?
Oh, it's good. It'll be ready this week, so come through.
Okay, yeah, man, definitely, man. I'm gonna come through, show love, and yeah, man. So, talk to me. Any favorite artists you got, or any music you like listening to?
I like Picasso and Dali.
Oh, okay.
I like Van Gogh.
Okay.
I like Basquiat. I like some of Warhol stuff. I like Kaws stuff. I don't know. I like a whole span. I like Frida Kahlo.
Yeah.
I like as far as music goes, I would say I don't know. I like a lot of 90s like rock and hip hop. I like the 90s era in general.
Oh yeah.
I like of course, Redman and Method Man and that whole movement.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I'm not really too into the modern music too much, Yeah, I don't know. I'd rather listen to Beethoven, like the composer, than listen to some of this mumble rap shit.
I feel you, man. And the thing is that a lot of people don't know that Beethoven, right? I think it's Beethoven or one of those guys. They started the scale system. They started the BPM, and there's people that they don't know that, bro. They're like, what? Really? What? Like, yo. That's crazy, man. But nah, man, I'm gonna let you do what you gotta do. Yo, me from the heart, I'm humbled to interview you. I've been wanting to interview you for a while. I see your work. I see you out there.
Thank you for having me, man.
You already know, and keep doing your thing, man. You very inspiration to me, and I know to other people, and I'm rooting for you, man. Keep doing your thing, man.
Hey, thanks, man. I want to personally show you the shop when you come in, so I guess send me a message when you come into the when you're around here, and then I'll make sure that I'm there to show you the place.
Okay, yeah, definitely. We keep in touch, and that'll happen for sure. All right,
cool, man. All right, listen, I need you to go to NewYorkFuckery.com like this. All right.
That shit is crazy.
All right, NewYorkFuckery.com. You will not be disappointed.
You already know. And I've seen it. I've seen your website. It's fire. Everything. Your clothing, your logos, everything, man. You're doing a great job. Keep it up, all right, man?
Thank you, man. I can't stop. And maybe we'll do another interview at another time.
Of course, man. You're welcome anytime. Whenever you want. This is your house.
Thanks for having me, man.
All right.
And I appreciate the love you show too, man. Thank you.
Likewise, always. I'm always gonna big up. You're doing a great job, and I love your story. And I want the world to inspire themselves to be someone like you, man.
Thank you, man.
Right.
I'll see you soon, okay?
All right. Take care.
All right, you too.